come over and go, yeah.
Hello everybody and welcome. We are Two Fun Guys. I'm Josh.
And I'm Kevin, coming to you from the great outdoors here in the wild and wonderful state of West by God, Virginia.
That's right, we're bringing this to you from outside. We decided to climb out of the bug out bunker since it's been raining for the past 3 weeks. We're going to get some sunshine on these pasty white fingers and the old belt belt we got.
Get some vitamin D. Josh is all about the D.
Yeah, we have a little, we have some goodies in this little bag for you. We're going to bust it open, show you what's in here. What we got, Kevin?
We ain't busting nothing. I made this bag myself. We're starting a new series. We've been getting a lot of private messages and emails, and we've been getting texts and calls from personal friends that watch the channel, and we get, you can't imagine the questions we get. So we're just starting a new series, kind of in and out with the rest of the videos.
Yeah.
For questions and answers. This one's going to be about a question that I get. Actually, I get a lot. So this will actually probably answer probably 6 or 7 people's question, which is usually, what's the best water filter system?
Yeah.
Now, I don't have a lab or anything like that. This is, but I've used lots of different types, and this is my personal favorite.
Yeah.
And I like it because it's so versatile and functional.
And
it's like Josh.
Not difficult.
Josh is, I've heard
very
Josh,
easy.
Yeah, I heard Josh is versatile. We'll smooth out this nice Tyvek drawstring ditty bag that I made. Not from postal stuff, because you can't, they're free there, but they're only for mailing stuff.
Yeah.
It's my tax dollars at work.
That's right.
All right, so the question is, what is the best system? I don't know what the best system is. I know what my favorite system is, and it is the Sawyer line.
They are nice.
Or Sawyer. I'm from the South. It's Sawyer. S-A-Y-R, Sawyer. I just saw your mama running down the street last night and didn't have nothing but that moo on. The reason I like it, yeah, a little tight. The reason I like Sawyer is because when I first started using them, they had this. This was the Sawyer Squeeze. It's not really that large. Probably weighs maybe 3 ounces. And what you would do is, just like it says, got the flow arrow on it.
Yep.
Let me take, oh Jesus, it's on there tight. Okay, I got it. This did not come on. All right, hang on. Still had a little water left in it and a little something growing. So we're actually going to test this filter out today and see if we get chlamydia. Or what's that stuff? Giardia. That's it. Not chlamydia. Giardia.
Well, you get that. You get the other one. From
I've got
Sam's.
chlamydia. I don't want Giardia. That can make you poop everywhere. So you have the Sawyer Squeeze, and probably a year or 2 ago they upgraded the system and came out with the Sawyer Mini.
Yep.
Now the Sawyer Squeeze, about 3 ounces, and it's relatively small. But a couple years ago they came out with the Sawyer Mini, which is even smaller, weighs less, maybe 1.75 ounces, I'm guessing. And it's the same. Excuse me, I think I inhaled a bug. It's the same setup, just in a more compact.
Yeah. Same method behind it.
Yeah. All right. All these have this is a 0.1 micron filter. This is also a 0.1 micron filter. I can't remember what size most of the bacteria and stuff are. We'll list it down here.
Sure, right there.
This is our Vanna White. All right. And while I'm talking about filters, I'm gonna go ahead. This is the Sawyer bottle, and And all it is a water bottle with a straw on it.
Yep.
And guess what's on the end of the straw?
A filter.
It's just another version of the Sawyer squeeze.
Yep.
You can get them now. Sometimes they'll have these in them. Sometimes they'll actually have a Sawyer Mini.
Yeah.
It looks just like this, stuck on the end of the straw. So, all right. This says Sawyer 2. This is also 0.1 micron. All right.
And again, if you get confused, to tell you which way the flow is.
Yeah, it's got an arrow on it. It just doesn't have a label on this one. This water bottle holds almost a liter. It's got a snap closed top. When you pull it open,
Straw pops out.
yeah, that's what your mama said. All right, and you drink through it just like you would a soda cup. It's like starting a McDonald's milkshake. You got to prime it a little bit. And then once you get it up through the straw, drink through it, no problem. Aircraft cable does not come on it. I use that to attach it to my kayak. Let me set this out of the way.
You just drop it down there.
So, I still have these, but I consider this antiquated now. So I'm going to get this out of the way.
But it still
I'll
works.
come back to it. Actually, I'll tell you one of the nice features about this is you can buy these two adapters for like $2.97 on Amazon or somewhere thereabouts. And all it is two end pieces. This piece screws in here. This right here is just a pull-up top.
Yep. Like on a sports bottle.
Yep. This piece screws on here. So if you wanted to use a hydration bladder,
Yeah.
cut the hose somewhere about the halfway point or closer to the back, however you want to do it. Plug
Pop
one
one
end of the
in.
hose there, the other end of the hose with the drinking valve, you pop on it here. So now you can just go scoop the water right out of the creek and drink straight through the hose, and anything that comes through that bite valve is filled.
Yep.
So that makes this system versatile. That's why I like Sawyer so much, because you're not stuck with one primary system like you are with the bottle. All right, we'll set these to the side again. So now that they've upgraded to the Mini, if you look on there, they're built in now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You don't have to buy an extra piece.
Right. Doesn't have a pop top on it. I mean, doesn't have one of the
Sports bottle tops.
sports
on it.
bottle tops. But it's just got a cap held on by a ring, and it's very secure. You're not going to lose
It's
it.
not going to fall off of there.
All right. The reason I like this system, one, you can put it as an inline filter, just like that one. Two, comes with the straws. The new straws, this is I don't think it's latex, but it's a rubber type material. The new ones are not this material now. I think they're kind of a hard vinyl or something like that, almost like a regular straw, but I like this one because it's flexible. All right.
Push that down on there.
Yep. Now you have a survival straw.
Yep.
You can scoop a container of water up, drop it in, drink out of it. You can stick it straight in the stream and drink out of it.
Yep.
So a little more versatile. All right.
Then we got this thing.
This thing actually has a booyah.
Surprise on the
I told
inside.
you I like them. I have multiple ones. I keep them in multiple bags. And this is the new straw, and it's just hard plastic, thinner. All right. So the reason this system was called the squeeze, this is hard plastic, can't squeeze that. But it comes with these heavy vinyl bags. And what you would do is you would take and scoop up
Your source
non-filtered
of
water.
Yep.
I'm sure somebody's going to put a nice little comment on there. But it's the first time you're going to see me blow anything. Ready?
Load up.
So you scooped your water up. You you would take and screw this on the top, and it had the sports bottle top, right? And then you have your water container, and you would just simply put it upside down, squeeze, and start rolling the bottle. And see, you still got water left in it, and look how clear it is. And that's probably, there's no telling. That's probably Paleozoic water.
Yeah, that's old water.
Yep, there's a trilobite in it. Look at there. But the pressure from the bag, and these are very tough bags, they can be repaired with duct tape or Gorilla Tape.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Functional in the field. And the pressure, you squeeze it, force the water through your container.
Yep, then your container is filled with now purified drinkable water.
Not purified, filtered.
Filtered, yeah.
There's a difference.
Filtered.
Purified and filtered.
We got a.
All right. Now,
There's a paleo.
there's a bug in it. All right. This one works the same way. This end's threaded. So when you get the new ones, they'll come with bags. The system I bought with the squeeze, this actually came with the big one. This is a big old 64-ounce bag, so I can fill 2 Nalgene bottles with one full bag. Some of them come with 32, some come with 16s, and you can also buy the larger bags if you want to.
Yep.
So, same method. All right. So more functional. And lastly, well, it's not lastly, because we'll have to pause the video because I got to go get something I forgot out of the bunker. You have no bag. A bear ate it. Something. It accidentally fell in the fire and melted. Well, because people are so nasty, they throw their trash around. If you can find a soda bottle, water bottle, any kind of bottle with a threaded top, people at Sawyer were smart enough
To make it fit on there. There you go.
Now you can either fill your bottle,
Drink from it.
thought I squirted myself in the eye with air flowing out. I was like, oh God, I've got chlamydia in the eye now. Or you can drink straight from it. Yeah, I did that just for the comments. Out of force of habit.
What do they call that? Muscle memory?
Yeah, muscle memory. You remember my muscle?
I sure do.
What your mama said too. All right. Each of these systems comes with a syringe. Not a special syringe. This is what they call a lure lock. Standard, you know, you could screw a needle onto this, I guess, if you wanted to, and give somebody a big air embolus.
Yeah.
But
That's if you don't like
come with syringe. And always use the straw. It makes it easier. You can take, actually just hold it down tight on the tip, and you backwash the opposite of your flow. You
push everything out.
any debris, sediment, whatever that's in your filters. Now, I've been using these systems for a few years now, but I don't think I've reached 100,000 gallons, and that's what they say that these filters
Are good
if
for.
you take care of them, will last for. One thing I will tell you is, if you're going long term into the woods and you don't want to have to carry a redundant system like this, one thing I highly recommend is, it takes a little time, but anything worth doing is worth doing right. If you want to take care of your equipment, what you do is you take a canteen cup, you take your bandana, stretch it over the canteen cup, hold it tight, submerge that in the water, so now you're pre-filtering what's going into the cup.
You get all the big stuff out.
You're getting all the rocks and the limbs and the pine cones and large bug parts and just a lot of stuff that would clog your filter over a short period of time. All right, take your bandana off, carefully pour it into your bag. So pre-filtering will make these last so much longer.
Yeah.
And it will help take care of them, and you won't have to backwash them near as much. So if you're going to do that, you probably won't need to take a big syringe into the woods. All right. So we've used it on the bag. We've used it as a survival straw. dropped it into the bottle, drank out of it, dropped it in the creek, drank out of it. We fit it on a soda bottle or a water bottle, and now through the
magic of
editing, here I go.
Where'd he go? Ah, welcome back.
And I'm back, just like that. All right. If you don't have these bags, or say maybe falls back in the fire again, and you have a platypus bottle, or a platypus bag, I like those. They're functional. These fit on it. They fit. Once they're tightened down, they're just slightly cattywampus for whatever reason, because of the threads, however they do it on platypus. That's my only really dislike about a platypus bag. But if you go on Amazon, these are called Evernew bags. This is a 900 ml bag, and I bought it as a set. I think I got like 2 900 ml bags and I think a 1500 or 1600 ml bag, something like that. I don't know why they didn't make it a standard liter, but whatever reason. Either one, you can put this on whatever, squirt it in here and have this to be your clean water.
Yeah.
Or if you have one of these, the threads are better than on a platypus bag, and you got to. Now you can use this, but one thing you need to keep in mind is the reason I like these bags is because you can't mistake that. If you have 3 clear bags, if you're drinking out of what was your unfiltered water, then you're drinking unfiltered water again, and you're going to get whatever was in that water. Make sure you know and you keep them separate, whether you use these or tie a different color string on each bag, whatever. The last thing is, and you can use this for either one of these, but if you have the big squeeze one, you're going to have the adapter kit. Alright? If you're going out with a large party, you still only have to bring one. Now, how to do the system.
Winds are cranking.
It is cranking. If you will get 2 hydration bladders, you can take, fill one up with dirty water or unfiltered water. Take the tube, cut it off, not close to the bag this time, down by the filter. Down by the pipe. Stick this on, hang that bladder up on a tree or whatever. If it's one of those 3-liter bags, it's even better, especially for a big group. One person goes down there, brings back 3 liters. You hang it up on the tree.
Yep.
When somebody needs water, go up there with their, container.
Pop it open.
Fill their container, cap it off.
Yep.
And you're done. One more thing, I almost forgot. I saw this at the, what was that, the DMS Expo?
The NPS Expo.
Yeah, the NPS Expo. They've taken, I don't know what the system is, I didn't get the name of it, and I'm sorry. I was really interested in it, but there was so much other stuff. It's like being in a toy store. They've hooked these to 5-gallon buckets, and basically you stuck this on the end of a hose and just took the drum and drilled a hole, stick it into a 5-gallon bucket.
Yep.
You pop it. Now you got 5 gallons of water. So if you're going to bunker down in place, or hunker in place, whatever you want to call it, or bug in, like here at the bunker, 5 gallons will last you much longer than having to go out and scoop 3 liters or 2 liters or 1 liter every time you go.
Yep.
Or having to haul back 15 bags of 900 mils all at the time. So it's such a versatile system. That's what makes this thing so great.
Yep.
I like life straws. You can either drink out of a bottle or drink out of the stream. That's about all you can do with a life straw. But this one, you can just do so much more with it. And on Amazon, you can usually find them for anywhere from, not just Amazon, also at Walmart. usually find these with the bags, the straw, and then a syringe for anywhere from $19 to $25.
Which isn't a bad price at all.
And you can get them even less if you buy in a multi-pack.
Yeah.
They sell them like 2 packs, 3 packs, 4 packs, things like that. If you don't have one, get one. You will really appreciate this system. All right, well, that answers the question. Which water filter system do we think is the best?
Yep.
Use whatever you have, but if you got a choice,
Go with this.
go with Sawyer.
Yep.
It's a good name brand. They back their stuff. They make great equipment. All right. Well, I know this is a long video, so we're fixing to, part ways. Tell your mama I said what's up. She know what you mean. So big thumbs up to the men and women in uniform, especially to the guy that glazes the donuts.
Yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah. Let's go get some donuts. All right, guys, we're gonna go get some donuts.
Later. Fucking Polish Air Force flying over again.
Stalking us.
So we're gonna edit this out, and I'm gonna hold this position, and we're gonna start as soon as he's gone.